Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we had a That Night flashback, but we didn't know, well, not a flashback, but a That Night cue card. Yeah, something. Edward can't sleep. Gilbert, he's outside playing his harp. I always thought it looked like he was smiling there, like his mouth looks like he's smiling. Maybe it's supposed to be his eye. And, why did you have to leave me? Whoa! Here we go. Gilbert all by himself against a monster. What are you gonna do? Bam! Let's go in, Gilbert. Wait, it's a girl. Be brave! Anna! Anna! You're not as weak as you think you are. Oh no, he's definitely... Never mind. Just keep fighting here. They really kind of embellish this battle a little more than they need to, but you know, it's an essential battle, because most people when they play the game probably won't bother to level up Gilbert very much, and I think this cutscene is a way to kind of make up the lost experience. I'll do it, Anna! I'll do it, Anna! I keep forgetting to do my voices. And then finally, the third hit, and the monster goes down. Ugh! So dramatic. So dramatic. 100 gil and 800 experience. Not too bad. But I sufficiently grinded Gilbert so he didn't even gain a level from that. Jeez. Gilbert, I must leave. My time has come to become one with an eternal spirit. Anna, please don't go. No. Come back down here. I'll make love to your ghost. If it, let me. Anna, don't go away. Jeez, now what am I gonna jack off to? Well, I guess there is that Rosa chick, she's with Cecil and all, but nobody has to know the difference. Okay, away we go. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go. Indeed, let's go. Now Rosa's in the party, and we don't want her in the front row. Actually, how are we gonna do this? See, I hate arranging this particular party because the only way to get 3 people in the back row is to do this. To change it so 1, 3, and 5 are in the back row. But then what that requires you to do, let's get Rydia out of the front row, is to separate one of the characters. So what I usually do is just put Gilbert down here by himself. But then it leaves this space in between right here, because that's like a front row space right there. But this is the only way you can have all 3 of them in the back row, and that's probably what you're going to want. Oh. It's going to change who your main character is, too. You just press R to get around that. Assuming you're using an SNES controller, otherwise I don't know what to tell you. Jeez, all these people all over the place. As far as equipment for Rosa, I don't think... she's already equipped with bow and arrows, but there are better arrows that we can get for her. Maybe not at this shop, I don't recall. There's some shop somewhere that sells holy arrows, and I'd love to get those. Because those things are just wicked powerful. No, just more... Well... I'm gonna go ahead and get some more iron arrows just so we don't run out. I don't think that's gonna happen anyway, because I probably won't be attacking with her very much. Man, I can't even use L and R to get to the bottom of the list. In most games, it would let you do that. Anyway, we actually have a lot of junk in here we don't need, like a Lucky Mallet, probably never use that. And the Dreamer, that's an old weapon for Edgar. It's Edgar, jeez. Boy, I don't even know which game I'm playing anymore. Holy crap. For Gilbert, it's an outdated weapon for him, so you can pretty much just sell that at your own convenience. I'll probably do it off-screen at some point. You can't really get back to Mist from here, so the only way to go is forward. So let us move along and see what happens. See what happens. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! Oh. That's right, he got killed. Never mind, he's not going to show up. He's probably still sitting in that waiting room. The funny thing is, if he was sitting in the waiting room, like when you were 5 years old, he would still be there now. That's how big, long the waiting list was. Rydia, try to cast fire. She never could cast fire. She didn't know the spell. Rydia, you can do this. No, I hate fire. I see. Because of that bomb rings Inferno, Mist was utterly destroyed. People always stop in the end of their sentences, like they don't want to say the words. So I was like, what? Listen, Rydia, you're the only one here with the power to melt this ice. If we can't get past this ice to Fabul, many more people will be in danger. Please try to be brave. Brave. Rydia, please. Come on, Rydia. You can do it. Like we don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, yeah. There you go. Way to be. And at last, Rydia learns fire. Of course, it's always going to be in the wrong place on her list now, because she learns it after ice and bolt, so that gets a little confusing. She's all like, yeah, I'm the man. I think you can actually arrange it, though. Like, let me see. See? Fire all the way down here. You can put it up here, and then move ice over here and switch it with bolt. That should do. I'm not going to be using poison very much, so we can put that down. Well, I'm not going to be using sleep either, so that's fine. As far as Rosa's magic, I wanted to change... Oh, no, that was Tella's. Okay, he's not here anymore. Tella, yet another person that goes running off. I think I mentioned him already. Yeah, so monsters up here can get a little bit weird. But, and there's really no telling. Okay, confused. Yeah, I didn't mention that, but that new weapon that we picked up for Gilbert can cause confusion in enemies, so just something to keep in mind. Rosa is okay in battle. I don't recommend using her much for attacking. She's best for the curing stuff, obviously, being a white wizard and all. I mean, who uses white wizards to attack anyway? The fact that she can do anything at all is pretty amazing. But she does have a command in there called aim, which you can use to guarantee that she'll hit the enemy. So it takes a little bit longer, but it's worth the wait. Actually, I'm not sure if it takes any longer at all, but you can see her do it. Okay, skeletons, huh? Lovely time. Good, Gilbert getting jiggy with 60 damage from his harp. That's pretty sweet, and it's a good thing Rydia learned fire, because that's going to be very useful on these guys. These freaking undead enemies, I tell you. Get on my last nerve. Oh yeah, no problem. Should've just dark waved the rest of them, but yeah. Cecil's Dark Sword will become increasingly ineffective against these undead monsters as we go along, you'll see. Boom. Skeleton. Such a generic name for an enemy. But, why did I do that? That's not gonna... Oh, shoot. Get him back, Rydia. Don't take that from him. I'll get him for you. Boom, there you go. See, 45, I mean, that's pretty small damage, so... Yeah, but it's something. So, what do we got down here? Treasures, treasures, and more treasures. We got a tent, which we could use on the save point if we wanted. Potion. I don't know why they put the save point at the beginning of this area. It seems weird that they did that, but... Then again, this is a pretty short area, so... Well, if the finishing blow determined who got the most experience in that battle, Gilbert would have been it. Surprisingly. So, let's use a tent. This looks like a nice place to use a tent, but holy cow. Does that ever look unstable? Like it could just collapse at any moment. Come right off the mountain like California is about to come off of the U.S. I don't see how California is so prone to coming off of the... I mean, I know they have earthquakes over there and everything, but doesn't it seem like Florida's in more danger of that? Oh, here we go. Bombs and pain bombs. Your guess is as good as mine. Why the name? And I'm entirely not sure what they're weak against, but I know they're not strong against darkness, so we'll go back to dark waving for now. Cure's not going to do you much good. I think I'm just going to go with fire. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, see, nice. Very nice. Yeah, see, she's got the command aim. This prayer command here is actually... okay, fire does not work. I can't say I'm surprised, and oh no. No, no, no. See, this is not good when they start doing this kind of crap. Ugh, it's just, yeah. Yeah, prayer has a random chance to actually heal you for nothing. It doesn't cost anything at all. It's just about as good as a Cure 1 spell, so why not? You pretty much do that every battle. And we've seen pray commands in other Final Fantasies, like, well, Final Fantasy X for one. Rosa gained a level. Aurelia Rosa Sanchez. Alright. This is a... Yeah, so moving right along. It's a good thing I got in that battle, because I didn't have any way to finish that sentence. I'll tell you that right now. Jeez. Oh, look at that. Another treasure. What do we got? Holy arrows. Hey, we want that. Actually, not right away, because they're not going to be useful here. In fact, I'll tell you when they are useful, because you'll probably know. I mean, I guess they would be, actually, against some of the undead monsters here. Cockatrice is very famous for their instant petrification spells, but fortunately in this game, when you get petrified, it's like a gradual process. It'll start with, like, the bottom third of your body and work its way up. Arrows are good against flying enemies, also strong against them, like the spear. So, go ahead and use it. Yeah, now, see, that's pretty good right there. Oh, we can Dark Wave these guys, I guess. I'm kind of surprised that 132 didn't kill that one. Try some Bolt, I guess. Just anything, whatever you got. Whatever works. We can aim for that. Oh shoot, Rose is in trouble. Yay. Is this how you're gonna protect your girlfriend, or are you gonna just stand there while she takes damage? 246 gil. We're making some pretty sweet money here, and you're definitely gonna need the money later on, so I would recommend you see someone out there, you know, a cutscene's coming up, so make sure you heal yourself before you go into this. And I prefer not to waste magic, which is why I'm using potions here. But I was able to make a recording of one such session. With your permission, I'd like to play the following tape recording. Oh, you're such a better lover than my husband. Those clothes, he must be a monk of Fabul. Ha, Fabul, that's where we're headed. What a coinkydink. Oh man, this guy's good. Ah! And say hello to Yang. I don't know, it's either Yang or Yang. I always said Yang growing up. And my sister and I, like, we had this one tape recording that we made where, like, I started the recorder and I said hello, and then I stopped the recording. And I started it again and I said my name, and I stopped it. And then I started again and said, is Yang, stopped the recording. And then I started the recording again and said, I, stopped the recording. And then started it again and said, I'm stupid. Stopped it. So we ended up with this tape that was like, hello, my name is Yang. I am stupid. And then my sister goes and does the same thing, but she says Rydia instead. And it's like, I don't know why, but like I still remember that. I don't have that tape anymore. And it was so funny. So now all of a sudden Yang's in your party and you can use him anytime you want. Once again, I'd recommend summoning Chocobo. When you got a single target like this, it's better to just go with what works. Get your maximum damage here. 240, nice. And Yang has a couple of different commands. Kick is a multi-targeting command, it's not very strong. Build up is a command where he doubles his attack power. And I think in some versions of the game that actually stacks, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that that's only like on the PSP version, or one of those 3D versions, I'm not sure which one, but yeah, we'll just go with that, we're doing okay. Try to keep your HP fairly high, though, throughout this battle, because in the middle of it he's going to do something, and it's going to mess you up, so you don't particularly want it. Yeah, here he goes, he's about to do it now. Actually, I don't know, he might not be about to do it just yet, but it's pretty good use of a potion. Cecil's sword, strong as ever. Oh yeah. Attack power doubled. Attack pattern delta, go now! It's going to explode! Is it? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for... I'm just gonna sit on Rose's turn so we can be ready to react to this. Because this could be bad. Yeah, he's gonna split into 6 little bombs, and whoa, look at the damage that did. Holy crap. Let's see. Medicine? Not bad. Not a bad idea. Any healing to get yourself back up to a normal pattern here. Dark Wave, probably not a bad idea. I might actually use Kick on this phase. If you have to, like, probably single target, like maybe single target the blue ones, because Dark Wave will take out the red ones. At least most of the time. Not all the time. Yeah, Yang's in the front row, but he's not that well defended, so... So sometimes I actually like to put Yang in the back row just for that reason, because, you know, I mean, obviously he's naked. He has no armor. Gilbert's not doing much better, and he is in the back row. Oh, prayer wasn't heard. Sorry, Rosa. I guess George Carlin was right. Let's see. Let's do kick, just for the hell of it. Sure, I'm waiting till now to do this. Like, jeez, man. At this point, you know, we're so... Well, let's keep going. Oh, no. Yang's dead. Oh, just barely, too. I love his dead sprite. It's like he's planking. He's just so perfectly straight. Oh, the Yang gets no experience for this battle. What a way to start. That's rotten luck right there, man, let me tell you. Just look at this, 604 experience, good lord. Rydia and Rosa gained a level. Protect was learned, that's a good spell. I never realized how useful that was, actually, because it wasn't called Protect. In the other version, it was called, like, Blink or something stupid. Thank you for coming to my aid in my hour of need. I am the captain of the monster Fabul, Yang. My men and I were training here on Mount Hobs. That voice is not working for him. And suddenly we were attacked by hordes of monsters. My men were all killed. I am the only one alive. We're headed to Fabul. A man called Gilbert is using Baron to collect the crystals. Then they will be coming after Fabul's wind crystal. Yes, Dempsey's crystals already been stolen. Good God! Our main force was all killed. Those in the castle have just begun their training. If we're attacked now, we're fucked. Most likely those monsters were sent by Gilbert. In order to weaken Fabul's defenses? If that's the case, they should be coming any minute. We'll help you. Quickly, we must go to Fabul. But I can't let you get caught up in all this. This is our fight, too. I'm the Prince of Damzian. Rosa and I were from Baron. And this girl, I was deceived by the King of Baron, and then, once again, with the unfinished sentences. It's like you don't want to keep repeating that in front of her anyway, though. You have your own reasons as well, I see. I apologize. May I request your help? Of course, let's go. Fabul is east of the mountain. Let's hurry. And Monk Yang joins the party. When you take a look at his armor, you'll see why he was taking so much damage in that fight. Because look at this. The guy's freaking naked. He's out here fighting with just leather. So I guess that looks like... it looks like a dress, but... Okay, whatever. We're definitely going to have to get something for him. Actually, we might have something for him already. Let me just check out my inventory here. Although I'm pretty sure I don't have anything for... Yeah, I should have bought something at the store. Could have been more prepared than this, but... Oh well, too late to change that now. So we're going to come down the right side of Mount Hobs, and we'll just head on straight over to Fabul. Of course, my recording's getting pretty high up there now, so... A nice little pathway down here. And the exit right there. It took me a while to find that exit. I remember my first time, I was like, okay, where do I go? Where do I go? You just destroyed yourself and didn't take anyone else with you. How nice. How considerate. Okay, now Gilbert gained another... Oh, jeez. Oh, we got a new enemy, and I need to be healing in between battles, I think. Well, I don't think, I know, it's just... Just too lazy, man. You just insist on keeping Yang down to critical all the time, right? You know what? I'm using Rydia to cure. That's how bad it's gotten now. Nah, but seriously. Gargoyles they have this one move that they do. It's a spell, actually, that they cast called Weak. And it'll knock you down to single-digit HP no matter where you're at. And it pretty much always works, so... It's a good spell, but it just doesn't, like, when you use it, it doesn't always work. So it's just about as bad as it's basically like a status ailment spell. It inflicts the status of near fatal. And there's no weakness he has that I'm aware of. Maybe ice, but because he looks kind of reptilian, but wouldn't stake my hopes on it. 35, really. But he is an air-based enemy, so he should be weak against arrows. Yep. There we go. So that's simple enough. I think I'm actually going to use a tent. Oh, there we go. Yang gained a level, finally. You can see he starts with a pretty decent amount of HP, too, which is good. And here we go, sleeping in the forest. Oh, so peaceful. I should have stopped the video after I got off the mountain. Now it looks like we're going to go all the way to... I mean, I don't want to stop it here. I want to at least get to the city. So it's probably about time I start to close this commentary down as we approach the city of Fabul, and next time on Final Fantasy IV we will go into the city of Fabul and find out... Okay, well like I was saying, well I should say right now that Rosa learned Cure 2 in that battle, which is really good. So this is the city of Fabul. I'm waiting to hear the music in this place, just holy crap. But we're going to save that for next time, here on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Take care everybody, and thanks for watching. See you later.